Fellas, do not let social media or popular media tell you that masculinity is toxic or it's bad, all this propaganda. Because trust and believe, uh, Sally, right? We're going to use the name Sally. When Sally hits up that guy to come over, right? When she's hitting that guy up, we'll call him Johnny Cage, right? When she hitting up Johnny, telling him to come to her crib, right? And Johnny comes over. And when Johnny comes in, he's got his body on point, right? Shout out Ron Will's body game. And look, you know what? Let's even for a second say he's just the average. He's just average, right? He's average. But he comes in there, okay? He's a solid dude. He's a solid guy. He looks her right up in the eye, okay? They're talking. He's being laid back. He's cool. He's calm, collected. He's got you know what I'm saying, a very solid demeanor about him. He's looking her right up in the motherfucking eye. She's talking, right? And he looking her right in the eye. Then she starts looking back at his, holding that stare. Then he grabs her by the waist. And then he straight pounds her to next Sunday, right? They both go in a room and she just totally lets him just handle business in there. Just completely lets Johnny, completely lets Johnny Cage just go to Pound Town on her. Gorilla style, right? There was nothing feminine about him. Okay? There was nothing nice about him, or there was nothing, oh, my beautiful queen, I will, I'm gonna surrender to you and I'll do whatever you want me to. And there was none of that about him. There was just raw masculinity, that raw, underlying attitude. And this is what women still crave. This is what women still want. No matter what they see. When I see these cute little TikToks or these cute little memes, and I be seeing females, right? Unfortunately, a lot of these young ladies perpetuate the effeminization of men, even though that whole scenario that I just played out to you, that whole Johnny Cage coming in and pounding the shit out of her, even though that's what happens to them behind closed doors, they will still hop on social media and make these corny ass memes saying how they want men to buy them flowers every day and tell them how beautiful they are every 5 minutes. It's kind of, it's kind of disheartening. But in any case, when I see these cute little TikToks, I laugh to myself. I laugh. I'm giggling on the inside because I know that's not true. Right? Because those same guys that do all that kind of stuff, that act somewhat effeminate, somewhat emotional, they're not going to get that kind of treatment. They're not going to get that good kind of treatment from women, right? They're not going to see that side of her that just wants a man to ravish them, right? They're not going to see the side from that woman that when she sees him, she's ready to rip his pants off without him having to initiate it. Okay? She's the one initiating that. And that is because women are still attracted to masculinity. Because let me tell y'all something. Let's use Sally again. Let's use Sally as an example. Shout out to my Sallys. If I have Sallys watching my shit, I don't think I do, but shout out. Right? She could be interacting with two men. Dexter, right? She could be let's set up a scenario. She could be dealing with Dexter and then Johnny Cage. I'm bringing my boy Johnny Cage, right? Throwing bow like Johnny Cage. I'm using Johnny Cage again. See, Dexter is that the guy that follows the mainstream, right? He watches these cute little TikToks of women talking about, I want a guy to just shower me with praises and shower me with gifts, okay? And check up on me every 5 minutes and tell me how beautiful, how much of a gorgeous queen, and just be a super nice guy. Dexter, he's doing all that. Unfortunately, Sally is treating him like he's an afterthought. She's actually kind of disrespectful to him. Fellas, let me tell you something. When you are not masculine with a woman, right? When you're not masculine with a woman, she's going to be disrespectful. It's something that triggers them, right? It's something that's just biologically, it's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. When a man is acting effeminate, when he's acting very jellyback, when he's acting like he doesn't have a backbone, okay? When he's just doing too much, when he's just trying to over pursue, he's just throwing all his feelings and mushy gushy, I'm really falling for you, and all of this cute shit that society tries to push on men. When he's doing all of that, a woman will act, something inside of her will actually trigger her to start acting disrespectful, right? So Sally's treating Dexter very you know what I'm saying? Like he's just a doormat. Like he's an afterthought. She's kind of snappy with him. She's snappy. Her answers are very rude. Everything he says is kind of like a problem to her. Because she feels like she could run over this guy, which she can in all reality. Okay? Which she can in all reality. The reason why she feels like she could run over Dexter is because she can. She sees that he's not standing up for himself. She sees that even after she disrespects Dexter, he's still gonna blow her phone up. Like, damn, she's thinking to herself, like, damn, how easy is it to manipulate this dork? Right? She's treating him like that. Now, let's see how she is with Johnny Cage. All right? If you take a look at her phone, if you take a look at the interaction between Dexter and Johnny Cage, I mean, if Dexter's seen the interaction with Johnny Cage, he would think that is a completely different woman interacting with him, right? He would think that is a completely different woman. Can't say that damn word. It's crazy. He would think that's a completely different chick. All you see from Sally to Johnny Cage is, hey, how is it? This is her sending text messages to Johnny Cage. Not the other way around, which Dexter can't believe, right? Which he's like, damn, she's actually texting him first? Wow. She's sending him text messages like, hey, baby, right? I was thinking I want to see you. He telling her he can't see her for a couple of days. She's getting upset, right? Her text message, she's like, I want to see you. That's too late. I want to see you sooner than that. Right? Her text messages, she's updating him on her day. She's texting him throughout the day. She's telling him about her day, right? She actually gives a shit about his opinion, right? She actually cares about Johnny Cage. She actually cares about what's going on with him. She respects Johnny Cage. And it's like night and day, the treatment. It's like Gemini with this woman. She's two separate people with these two men. And the reason why Johnny Cage is getting this good treatment is because he is masculine. He does stand up for what, if something's bothering him or if she's getting kind of snappy, he stands up to her, right? When when he's trying to be intimate with her, he makes his move. He's not timid. He's not afraid to offend. He might say something. He's not an a-hole. He's not a jerk. He's not quote unquote toxic. But at the same time, he don't hold his tongue. Like, if there's something he wants to get off his chest, he'll get it off. Right? He's, when he picks up that this woman is attracted to him, when he sees that she's showing signs of attraction, he goes for it. He's not all timid. He's looking her right up in the eye. Direct eye contact. He giving her good eye contact. Solid mannerisms. Feel me? He's not acting. Matter of fact, when she gets around him, she's nervous. He's not nervous of her. She's nervous of him because she feels that motherfucking masculine energy. And she loves it. When they're in the room, he's straight up dominating her. She loves it. He's not all, he's not all timid in the room. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's giving it to her. Of course, guys, you need to, know your boundaries with that. Okay. Don't get in trouble. You need to know what she's into and stuff like that. But even so, you get it. Like he's showing her his strength, right? And like I said, body game, shout out Ron Wills. That's even better when you got your body on point and you're masculine. Boy, and you piping her down, man. And the fucked up thing about it is, let me tell you what the thing about it is. As soon as Sally gets done getting pounded by Johnny Cage, right? She's going to go out into the public and spew all this, men ain't ish and toxic masculinity stuff. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is I'm telling you guys this to not give a shit about any of that. Don't worry about what society says. Don't worry about these little stupid ass TikToks. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about mainstream society telling you to act like a kitty cat. I'm not going to say the P word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like a meow. Don't act like that because that's what they want you to act. Trust and believe me. When you get this comes with age too. When you get your solidness up, you're going to see women respond to you very differently. It's almost like they respond to you in a they respond to you in a more respectful manner. Because when you're too much with that jokey, when you're too much with that I'm trying to impress her, when you're too much with that I'm a pleaser type of attitude, they're going to see that. They're going to think of you as a clown and they're not going to respect you. However, when you have that masculine solidness, right? You looking her right up in the eye. You say, hey, hi, you know what I'm saying? You wave to her or you say hi to her. She picks up on that energy, right? She picks up that you masculine. And she's going to be respectful back to you. She's going to think about what she's about to say to you. You feel me? Now, some chicks look, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Some chicks are just, people in general are not going to like you and they're going to be unruly. Okay. So this is not going to work with every single chick or every single person. But for the most part, they're going to pick up on that solid masculinity, right? They're going to pick up, it's that masculine energy is kind of like it's a cool, calm, collected, very, very calm. It's not doing too much. It's not trying to impress. It's confident. That's what confidence is. You ain't trying to do too much. You're not trying to be Mr. fucking clown, talking all loud. And, I be seeing these guys acting a fucking donkey in front of females, trying to impress them. Bro, that's not, I'm telling you this. You will get way more respect if, like I said, you're solid, masculine, and You're killing two birds with one stone. You're gonna get respect, and you're gonna be getting attraction as well. You know, you have a cool, calm demeanor. You looking at her, you talking to her in an even keeled tone, right? And hey, look, making women laugh, right? It's let me tell y'all something. That is a great way, right? They always say the way to a woman's pants is to make her laugh, but not in a goofy ass trying to be a circus clown way, right? You just being charming. You just kind of you're going with the flow. You're being cool, calm, collected, right? That's how you do it. And they're going to start being attracted. They're going to be like, this guy's kind of cool. Like he's not trying to impress me. He ain't doing too much. And he's charming. You know, I likes that. So anyway, fellas, never look. The whole point of this video was never listen to the mainstream. Women are still turned on by masculinity. Peace.